Breaking news: a prominent Nigerian writer reveals 5 practical steps to end Fulani Herdsmen, the crisis in Nigeria. The constant friction between the Fulanis, who are mainly elders, and indigenous people, who are mainly farmers, has reached a boiling point. In the last few years, Fulani and indigenes, they clashed together. These have occurred in every state of Nigeria bar none. A prominent Nigerian has revealed or ruled out steps the authorities should be taking place or address in this issue. A Nigerian author and human rights activist, Ahmed Majel, was weighed in on the current crisis over the activities of Fulani herdsmen in the southwest region of the country. In the past few days, tension has been at an all-time high following the exit given to herdsmen by Ondo State Governor Rotimi Akeredolu and later by the Yoruba cultural activist in Oyo State, Mr. Sunday Adeyemo, popularly known as Sunday Igboho. Majel, who is also a coach, speaker, and trainer, he took to his Twitter page on Monday, January 25th, to rule out possible solutions to this crisis. He counseled the federal government to take the following series of steps listed below. 1. We should restore the ancient grazing routes of Fulani pastoralists. Both the Federal Minister of Agriculture and the Federal Ministry of Land should work with the Apex Fulani Pastoral Association, Yeti Allah Cattle Breeder Association, and to revive these routes, and where there have been farms or houses built on these routes, alternative routes must be found. 2. The Federal Ministry of Agriculture should give a deadline to no less than 10 years to the Yeti Allah Cattle Breeders Association to convert from pastoral cattle rearing to the modern business of cattle ranching, in which cattle are reserved, reared, and bred at a central location suitable for such purposes. Measurably, timeline should be agreed on with the Yeti Allah Cattle Breeders Association for progress towards this objective, and penalties for failure to progress towards these timelines must also be spelled out. 3. The Federal Ministry of Finance and Defense must collaborate through their agencies to monitor and ensure proper taxation of the informal cattle rearer economy, and also to ensure that the government can trace the whereabouts of individual Fulani crisis. This can be done easily by identifying the cattle rearers' entry points into Nigeria and stationing model border and post there with armed officials of the Nigerian Customs Service Department of any or animals control. 4. Nigeria has too many intellectuals who knows how to analyze problems and give angles to them, but we do not have enough mindset or mind to work on the solutions. We will make more progress if our public intellectualism is geared towards solving more than analyzing or challenges. Nations must progress when their leaders are more concerned with accepting responsibility than with apportioning blames on others. This is the mindset of solving the Fulani and indigenes and all other similar and related incidences of insecurity. 5, which is the last. There is room for growth in the global market for beef exports, and Nigeria can key into this by enhancing the resources of the Fulanis through modern cattle ranching and will provide the domestic market with inexpensive beef and improve Nigerians' balance of trade and the position by exporting beef and cattle to other nations. Meanwhile, Igbohu on Monday, January 25th, declared that he will visit all the southwest states to issue quit notices to Fulani herdsmen. Igbohu, who has been in the news recently for his order to the herdsmen in his native Oyo state to leave, says that it will be extended to other southwest states. He further warned Fulani herdsmen to keep off the southwest zone, saying that enough is enough on the killing of Yoruba people. In a related development, the national president of Makban, Alhaji Muhammadu Kiruwa, also directed Fulani elders across the southwest of the country to put an end to both night and underrange grazing with immediate effect. He also warned elders to desist from taking other cows to people's farms for grazing, adding that the frequent farmers, elders, and the clash they have together must be brought to an end. Herdsmen have destroyed many farms in Nigeria. Investors are crying and asking, pleading for these herdsmen to stop destroying their properties and their hard-earned money. So viewers, you have heard it all from Yeti Hala, and also with what has just been said, the 5 practical steps that you just heard would stop the crisis happening in Nigeria concerning this so-called terrorist group. I think the 5 step is so sensible. One of which is, let me just read 1 or 2 so that you can get and understand what it's all about. It said that the elders and the Fulanis should come together. All this clash of things should be cancelled. They also begged, the leader of this herdsmen also begged and apologized to the Oyo State governor for what has just happened recently to the indigenes. You can imagine bringing advice that they should reconcile. You can imagine what this man is saying. A prominent writer or speaker that calls himself a speaker and a writer, that whenever he writes, a lot of people read and understand. Are you sure that these herdsmen will agree to what you have just said? Will they agree that they both them and the farmers coming together and stop the activities or the crisis they have been committing since for years now? They can't do that. These people can never agree to it. Fulanis can never agree, because their mission is to destroy people's lives. Because they say that if they kill, that their reward is in heaven. I don't know how I don't know where it's written in the Bible that whosoever that kills, his reward will be in heaven. He will have his own mansion and all of that. That is devilish as far as I'm concerned. So I don't think that the farmers and these so-called Fulanis will agree together and make peace. Never. After the numerous killings of these farmers, killing them, raping them, maiming, and all sorts of things. So viewers, what is your take on this? Your comment concerning what you just heard is very much accepted, or will be very much accepted if you can drop them below the comment box. Click on the subscription button as well as the bell button to receive new updates from this channel whenever I upload videos, trending news, or any other entertaining video and all of that. Thank you as you do. Bye.